more than 50 years, social work education has been a part of the fabric of Baylor University. A community built upon a strong commitment to transformational education and compelling scholarship. A community built upon the foundational leadership of social work visionaries Dr. Preston Dyer and Dr. Diana Garland. In 1969, Baylor asked Dr. Dyer to chair the university's brand new undergraduate social work program in what would become the Department of Sociology, Anthropology, and Social Work.
In 1969, we had received the grant, and I had a call from Dr. Charles Talbert, who had been my mentor at Baylor and who was chair of the Department of Sociology at that time. And Charles simply said, "Preston, I want you to come back to Baylor and help us develop our undergraduate social work program."
I've been at Baylor since 1981. Preston and I had a chance to co-teach together. I was just a new faculty member, and we taught a course using Schulman skills, which is a big deal to us now, and treasure that experience as well. As I reflect on Preston in terms of the School of Social Work, I would say he was just the right fit for Baylor. He had to understand Baylor and its culture, but he also had to understand social work. And that coming together has made all the difference for our program.
Over the next 30 years, the school grew rapidly, as did the profession, prompting Dr. Dyer to consider offering a graduate degree in social work.
In the mid-90s, I was sitting at my desk reading the Baptist publication and read that Dr. Diana Garland had been fired from her position as Dean of the Carver School of Social Work at the Southern Seminary in Louisville, Kentucky. I almost instinctively knew that Dr. Garland was the person that we needed here at Baylor to help us start our master's program in social work.
Diana Garland joined the faculty as director of the new MSW program in 1997, and in 1999, social work separated from sociology and anthropology to become the Department of Social Work. The first MSW class was admitted in the fall of 1999, and in 2005, social work became an independent school, and Dr. Garland was appointed as the first dean.
My thing in thinking about just the School of Social Work, just general overall impact, I think of the word that, how you can bring beauty from ashes. Because, there's a lot of times, I didn't share a lot about things that were going on in my home, my home in Houston. But, it was a lot of brokenness, that was inside of me. And so as a broken person coming and eventually choosing a profession where you're helping broken people, there has to be some healing that has to take place inside of you in order for you to be an effective and impactful person in the lives of the people that you're called to serve. And so, bringing my ashes and God, divinely navigating me to the School of Social Work allowed me to be in a position for the Lord to use this School of Social Work to bring beauty out of the ashes that I was carrying.
What it really taught me was how to integrate my faith with practice. I remember Dr. Dyer telling us one time, in some settings it may not be appropriate to pray with your clients, but you can certainly pray for them.
In 2015, Dr. Garland lost her battle with cancer, but her legacy lives on in the halls of the community we now call the Diana R. Garland School of Social Work, named after her at the 2015 family dinner. Dr. John Singletary now leads the school as only the second dean, continuing to build upon the foundation of the visionaries that came before. Today, students come from all 50 states and from countries all over the world. With an unwavering commitment to pursuing excellence in both education and research, the school has expanded to include 3 campuses in Waco, Houston, and online. And it offers 3 degrees, the BSW, MSW, and PhD. The school consistently ranks among the top graduate schools of social work in the nation.
Our program is rigorous on purpose, knowing that we're asking a lot of students, but we're also providing a supportive environment for them to learn and flourish so that when they get into practice, they're prepared.
The professors here at the Garland School of Social Work have just been so amazing and genuine and caring, and that has been such a memorable experience for me. I've also had the privilege of working as a research associate for the past year and a half here on a grant-funded program for military veterans and first responders, and that has provided so many opportunities to get to know faculty and staff and fellow students on a deeper level, and also has provided so much growth. I had the privilege of having Dr. Dyer, and I will never forget a way that a charge or sort of statement that he would end class with every day, and that was, "Go forth and do good." And this is something that I think will stick with me throughout my career because it's such a powerful reminder of why I'm in this field and why that I'm doing the work that I'm doing.
In line with Baylor's new strategic plan, the school is steadfast in its sense of calling and responsibility around growing meaningful research within the school and continuing to foster strong, collaborative connections in the classroom, across the university, and in the communities it serves.
We strive to provide our students with transformative educational experiences that allow them to work alongside faculty members on research projects that really get at the heart of the complex social issues that we face today. Here in the Garland School, research is not secondary. It is uniquely interwoven into all that we do.
I'm extremely proud of what we've been able to develop here. A lot has happened in these 50 years.
A part of who we are as a school is rooted in the foundation that Dr. Dyer has laid in this place. Here, relationships matter, research matters, the educational experience is tied to understanding the impact of what we're doing in the field, and that will continue to be the case for years to come. It truly has paved the way for a future where we will be engaged in even more relationships in the community, engaged in more meaningful research, and together this will continue to result in transformative education for our students.
50 years of education, innovation, collaboration, and service. 50 years of influential social work pioneers. Here's to the next chapter of this social work story at Baylor University, celebrating the past, creating the future, and we're just getting started.